This is a place that has made its mark on history. Towering forests crowd the river, just as they did when America was born. These woods and waters were the home of Francis Marion, South Carolina's great hero of the American Revolution. Over 225 years ago, he used these tangled swamp woods and rivers to bedevil the British redcoats and help birth a new nation. Today, this river is a national treasure, and for those who know its secrets, it's a pathway to adventure. Hey, I'm Eddie Nickens, and today I've got one foot in the past and one foot in the present. Or maybe you ought to make that a paddle. I'm here on South Carolina's Revolutionary Rivers Trail. My guide today for our history tour is Holly Beaumier. I think I see her right now. Hey there, Holly.
Eddie, good to see you.
Oh, and what a great day. It just feels like history happened here.
And it did, it actually did. You know, we're standing in the shadow of the statue of Francis Marion. He helped to win the American Revolutionary War.
Yeah, so this is where he used to disappear. I think it's a great place for us to disappear for a day.
All right.
I don't ever need a reason to put a paddle in a river, but I love the fact that we're sort of following in the footsteps of a historic figure.
I know, it's really a beautiful river and it's got an awesome story. Francis Marion, they called him the Swamp Fox because, you know, he was one of the first guerrilla warfare fighters. He didn't use any of those traditional British techniques.
You can just imagine how the Swamp Fox just took advantage of all of this territory.
Yeah, I'm sure he drove the British crazy trying to find him.
Holly, this giant cypress tree is hollow all the way to the crown. It's a cave in here.
I know, isn't it great? And you know, they actually served as storage areas during the American Revolution. The guys would hide their munitions inside the hollows of cypress trees.
And Holly, you are right. This river tells an amazing story.
You know, this is my absolute most favorite place in the whole world, and I'm glad you're able to share it with me.
With our boats on shore, my next stop is the quintessentially southern town of Florence. This is a place where history and a hip factor are reshaping the downtown experience, and there's no better example of that than Victor's Restaurant. I caught up with executive chef Cooper Thomas to get his take on a reinvigorated Florence and his reimagined bistro. There's a lot of the new here, there's a lot of the old here, a great mix. Tell me about this building.
Well, the building itself used to be a hardware store. It's been a dress shop, a bank, a general store.
It's got a really great ambiance.
Well, I appreciate it. It's working for us, and we're enjoying it.
Oh, look at this.
Traditionally in this area, a lot of people do shrimp and grits. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we have bacon-wrapped scallop and grits. The bacon is from South Carolina. The blue grits are also made and milled here in South Carolina.
Yeah, and I'm smelling a little bit different kind of a barbecue sauce here, not your traditional.
That's right. You know, we want to change it up a little bit, so it's a Thai barbecue sauce. Kind of get that worldly but southern feel.
Yeah. I'm going to engage in a very traditional activity, which is dig in.
Please do.
That is fabulous.
Well, I'm glad you like it. It's one of our most popular dishes.
From paddling this morning in a primordial swamp forest to an amazing meal at a hip restaurant in an up-and-coming PD town, there's always something new to discover in South Carolina.